So we're at a crisis. And we have to stop negotiating with the media companies. Because the media companies are telling us that everything's okay. There's no problem. When we know everything is not okay. There are huge problems. What we have to do is stop pleading with these companies and saying, oh, please don't absorb another group of small businesses into your large 5 corporations who own the media sort of group. What we have to do is we have to start saying, look, we're smart, we're not stupid, we know stuff's going on, and we're going to do something about it. And we're going to take the fight to them. So we stop pleading with them and we take the fight to them. And the way we do that is with the Advocacy Corporation. We basically create an institution that its sole goal is not to make a profit for shareholders from a legal perspective. Its sole goal is to inform the people. Because as soon as we do that, and we take back the FCC, we go to the FCC and we go to Congress, and we say, Congress and FCC, you work for us. You are going to host people who create what we've termed an advocacy corporation. That is exactly what we do. And we give you free airtime. And we protect you as an advocate, a person who is speaking truth to power, having issues and discussing those issues, rationally. I mean, there's no reason we can't have a rational conversation in this country. Unfortunately, if you listen to the media, you'll disagree with that statement. So, this is the goal. You take back the media. You take back the Fourth Estate through the FCC. You get free television time for what you guys are doing anyway. You're posting videos. You're advocating some position. It doesn't matter what position it is, but you're advocating for something. So what we've done is we've created our same message and we've put it to different kinds of music. I'm sure you can be more creative than that. Please take our content and go do something with it and get this out into the public mind, because just putting a president out there isn't going to change much. This will, because this says people get heard. And what has prompted this whole reaction has been the situation with Dennis Kucinich. The situation with Dennis Kucinich was criminal. This guy was basically running for president in the Democratic Party. He was blocked by GE, NBC, and many, many other corporations who said, we don't want his opinion in the debate, so we're going to remove him from the debate. So now somebody's choosing our president. That's not us. To me, and to us, that's wrong. We should have still been able to hear him, even if you disagree with him. I mean, he voted for the Department of Peace. He was against, let's see, he was against nuclear power, so he wants sustainability. He wanted to be out of Iraq, and he would have really jeopardized GE's profits. So GE had to remove him from the debate through NBC. There was actually a court case that went about this. You can look it up on YouTube. The point is, we're not being told what's going on. And until we take back the media, regardless of what position we have, if we're concerned about environmentalism or gay rights or, the next president or monetary policy or pick something. How about Thomas Friedman's The World is Flat? Why aren't we talking about that? The fact that we don't have a all of our jobs are shipping overseas because we've got an internet pipeline to China and India that makes that extremely easy. I'm not faulting China or India. I'm just saying we're not preparing the people for what's really happening. People don't know what's really happening. So you got to really look. I want to point something else out. This is something that I found quite interesting. This is a guy on the internet, professor, who wrote about the NAU, or the North American Union, fact or fiction. He's got like a 4-part series. Certainly worth reading. Certainly worth watching. But here's where it gets interesting. Apparently, when we enacted NAFTA, what ended up happening was this. We have a situation where we elect the president elects a committee, the committee elects NAFTA representatives and things like that, trade representative, you can see it on the screen, and guess what happens? The NAFTA people tell our Congress what to do. They can't argue. And then that's pushed down to us. That's not democracy. That's something else. I don't know what that is, but that seems to be something else. Because if you're going to elect a cabinet and have politicians have more power in a democracy than, I don't know, Congress, I think that's something we want to know about. And how difficult is this to take this picture and put it on the local evening news? I mean, we're not stupid. In fact, we have more power than we can possibly imagine. All we have to do is start using it. So start the next great revolution. Take this message, take the message of the Advocacy Corporation to your position of advocacy. Let's protect you. Let's get your message out there, and let's make it so people can get a tax deduction for contributing to you. Let's make it so you can get free television time because you have something to say. And let's make it so that can't ever be blocked again. Because once we do that, things will never be the same again. Oh, by the way, is the technology we're using Cam Studio. It's a open type video recording thing. We never decided to do this as a professional thing, by the way, if you want to take pot shots at how much lack of quality we may have here. It's designed to be consumable for everybody. So go pick up Cam Studio, be an advocate, state your position, take some of our content and run with it. Because like we said, you're the advocate. Start being an advocate. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you real soon.